It's not like it literally says in the Bible that the mark of the beast will be rendered in the palm of your hand or anything like that. Just walk face first into...
So Russell Brand is a podcaster, comedian, all of the above, has been on every news network and every podcast imaginable. I'm sure you know him. Recently started talking about the Amazon new palm reading technology where you just kind of wave your hand and you can buy things. And I want to react to his video, his take on it. And the fact that he thinks this is kind of alludes to this is maybe the mark of the beast. Let's check it out.
Good news, everyone. Big tech companies like Amazon are expanding their biotech capacity by scanning our palms and getting our data. Is this just for your convenience, or do you reckon Amazon have other objectives? Hello there, you 5.8
Forgot to edit that part out.
million awakening wonders. Thank you for joining me on this voyage towards truth and awakening. I'm so happy I get to be on this planet with you.
Now, just so you know too, that he has, he does agree on a lot of Christian philosophy. I'm not sure that I don't think that he is a Christian, but he does agree with principles of Christianity and things that God says he agrees with. So let's just take it like it is from there.
You right now, turn on the notification bell so you know every time we make one of these videos, in case the algorithm is against us, because the nefarious nature of big tech is the subject of today's video. Amazon are expanding their biotech capacity by having palm scanning. Oh, well, if you use a fingerprint, you're already in the biotech world. Oh, if you spit on the face of your phone just to confirm your identity, you're already in the biotech world. There's nothing to worry about. You can trust them, darling.
So he's kind of alluding to the fact, and it's funny, but it's not, because it's this idea that, man, we started out with having to fill out, using our signature and ID to buy things and cash. And then that turned into a credit card. And then that turned into swiping. And then now that turned into tapping, and how it just keeps evolving. And people that run technology are saying, it's just the next advancement. It's just the next thing. It's how technology is advancing, and Russell Brand is suggesting that, we're being lured in, and I kind of agree with them, right? We're being lured in. Let's keep listening here.
Move over Apple Pay. Amazon is trying to muscle its way into your digital wallet.
Move over freedom, more like. It's not only Apple Pay that's the competitor here, is the concept of liberty. Now he feels that way because most apps, including TikTok, a lot of information has come out about how much data and permission really that you're giving these apps, such as TikTok, Snapchat, and all of the above, to be able to see, hear, follow, copy your trends, know what you're doing, all of the above. And so he's like, hey, hello, this is what's really happening behind all of this. It isn't just the next evolution, something easier. Not some Luddite who's against technological advancement. I'm aware that I'm talking.
And I'm not either. I love technology.
Talking to you right now using technology. Of course I am. But when the mentality behind these ideals and behind these advances often includes data capture, increased power for companies like Amazon, when we know Amazon have relationships with the police state, with the CIA, with the FBI, with the government, when they've been guilty of handing over data without consent before, oughtn't we be querying whether or not this is simply for our convenience right from the get-go?
And all of that is true, by the way. You can search up some of the things that they've been guilty of.
Oh, should we? Let me know in the comments.
Amazon is ramping up its contactless payment system nationwide that works by scanning the palm of your hand right there.
The palm of your hand. There it is. That's the palm. That's that guy. I see you, baby.
All it takes is just for a person to hover their palm over the device and done.
He's have brilliant edits, by the way. He's editing. I want to learn from how he's editing, throwing in these videos. It's great.
Your groceries are paid for.
All you got to do is see Kyle, this little device down here. It's not like it literally says in the Bible that the mark of the beast will be rendered in the palm of your hand or anything like that. Don't worry. Just walk face first into Armageddon without questioning it. It's convenient to have an apocalypse.
A spokesperson for Amazon One says it's meant to act as a convenient option for shoppers to pay with just the scan of their hand, with no need to pull out any form of payment once signed up.
It's not so inconvenient. Oh, my wallet.
Man.
Oh, it's so... Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I fell asleep. We're not all Joe Biden that can't carry out rudimentary, simple procedures, are we? If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. Just give all your data to Amazon and let them give that data to whoever they want.
Those who enroll in the service will be able to link their credit or debit cards and conveniently pay for their goods with a wave of their hand.
Oh, so convenient.
This is
Paying for
wild.
goods
It's
with a
wild.
wave of the hand. Just waving my hand at my new state deity. Just waving away my freedom. Goodbye, freedom. This is so convenient, so easy. Let's just hope there's never a point where they start saying, hey, what are your political beliefs? There's social credit score. You had the medications that we want you to have. Do you believe the things we want you to believe? You're not interested in freedom, are you? You're not interested in running your own life, are you? Just wave your hand. Bye-bye, freedom. Bye.
You can now pay for your groceries with the wave of a hand.
Like, we do give up a lot of freedom when more than we realize, and freedom meaning our information, what we like, what we dislike, our passwords and shopping trends and conversations, private in some cases.
Why are they all doing the same thing? Wave of your hand, almost as if some central organization is telling them how to report on this story. Just a wave of the hand. They're all showing the hand. Why are they doing? I'm doing it now. I'm part of this. Put that down. They're all singing from the same song sheet. Is it a little bit like this?
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish things simply aren't true without checking facts first.
First came the credit card swipe, and then...
Yes, I remember that. The credit card swipe. Then it was the fingerprint. Then it's the palm swipe. Then it's into your cell. Then it's shave your body. And then put you into that little fluid tank like Neo at the beginning of the Matrix.
Okay. Right. So obviously he's against this, and I can't disagree. I mean, it continues to evolve, and as much as I love technology, I'm using it right now to record, and I can drop a bomb. I can play some, somebody clapping in the background, all of these things at will, right? I can go back over to the scene just like that with technology. As much as I love it, I do see what he's saying here, and I do agree that they just keep getting more and more and more information. And I don't know about you, but there's been times in my life where I've been searching for something, and then it pops up like AdSense everywhere, right? But the time that I want to tell you about, which is wild, right, is that I remember I had one of the first Beats by Dre headphones, and the little rubber piece came off under that covered the spongy part of it to so it went around my bald head and felt good. And it's like a little rubber piece about that big, and so it came off. I didn't even know how to search for it, so I remember I didn't search for it. But what was crazy is I went on Amazon later again, I didn't search for it. I get if you're searching for something, other ads are going to pop up because you're telling it what you're searching for. But I said it. I didn't search for it. And even just saying it, something was listening, because I promise you, I was on Amazon looking for other things, and this little plastic again, I don't even know if it has a name. I don't know what it's called, right? It just covers the little pad above the headphone. It came up as, hey, you can buy this. And I was like, what is going on right now? All the information. And again, this was probably about 6 years ago. This wasn't just yesterday. So this has been happening for a long time. It continues to evolve. Is it the mark of the beast? Is it what the Bible talks about? Is this palm going towards that one world order, that one economy, right, that the Bible speaks of? It could be, right? It's got to happen one day. And again, everything points towards that direction. And so we have to be ready, right? At the end of the day, we don't know when God's coming. We don't know exactly what the mark of the beast will be. Is it going to be something technological? It has to be, right? And is it going in that direction? Yes, it has to go in that direction, because what the Bible says will happen is going to happen one day. The mark of the beast will be a thing. And I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be part of that, right? And so anytime we have new technology, like Russell Brand, he's kind of playing both sides of the fact that no freedom, but at the same time, is this what the Bible says is the mark of the beast? Who knows? I don't know. I'm curious as to what you think. So please comment below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you haven't yet. Let's have a conversation about it. Is the wave the palm of the hand from Amazon indeed the mark of the beast. See you on the next one.